do what you want to do. And I guess Crystallize is kind of fine down here bottom against Boxy. Trade off for runes. Are they going to be able to sneak one away? Mania steps forward and keeps the Wyvern off that bounty rune. And yeah, it's gonna be a trade-off 2 for.
So let's see. I mean, Liquid, they do have the heroes to like kind of stall the game. You know, they have the Shaker, they have the multiple saves, the Astral, the Aphotic Shield, and the heal coming in from Boxy, and then obviously stuff like Fissure, and hopefully eventually.
Oh my God, Zayat
this
comes back and snipes the courier.
He's crazy.
Oh, he saw that PL only had the one tango and then figured he'd be sending out more regen, and then he just comes on over and hits the courier down.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the lanes from Liquid, they all kind of did the same thing, right? You pick up your 2 bounties, you immediately send out something with the courier. It's just like an efficiency thing. And yeah, just a good call.
Zayat drops down that ward, heads over towards mid, which is going to be hiding his courier for a moment. Does not want to get that one sniped away. And then if he wants to, Zayat can just come on back here and grab the next wave, or he could snipe the next courier. Who knows?
Yeah, they do have that cliff ward, so if the courier walks too close to that tree line, they will be able to see it.
I wonder if this is like Zayat's just sticking up here. I thought that he was going to pull the creep wave back behind the tower like we've seen over and over again. Is he okay? Jeez.
That was real close. Yeah.
Now he's going to make that move. Okay.
Yeah, this is perfectly fine for Pasha. You know, he's got his regen. They are going to get the kill eventually on a Crystallize. They build him there. He didn't start with a healing salve, I guess. I think he went double tango ring quelling.
Okay.
He's not going to lose out really on any EXP, but they just lost both their couriers. Oh, God.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah. Zayak's courier died. Ilias, his courier also died. I mean, this is good for Liquid. Like, making this kind of stuff happen, getting the extra income from the courier kills, getting the first blood onto the lifestealer, which I don't really think that should have happened, but yeah. I'm guessing that because the Winter Wyvern started top and used the Arctic Burn, that Crystallize just let himself get hit too many times. Got, like, Fissure blocked and stuff by the Shaker and just beat down. So Liquid abusing the early game movement of Navi here.
Speaking of getting hit too many times, Boxy with this haste turn is just punching away at that Wyvern there. And another courier goes down. Crystallize gets Boxy's courier because he was hitting that Wyvern so many times. There have been 4 courier deaths, only 1 actual kill in this game. A whole lot of murder.
Courier genocide.
What is happening?
Yeah, this is it's a little bit bizarre, but the lanes have finally, at least for the side of Navi, kind of settled down. You know, the Wyvern's hanging out bot now. He's actually level 3 before 3 minutes, which is really high level actually for a 5. He's even higher level than Pasha. His 3 position up here. He is getting tri-lane, to be fair, so it's hard for him to really be in EXP range, but Liquid know how to deal with this hero. They tri-lane him. They know that if Pasha doesn't have like that early game EXP, Glimpse is going to be there to cancel that teleport.
Does have the TP, or rather the stick charges, but it's not going to keep him alive, and that was his TP used for that one too, so now in a hell of a lot of trouble, and Zayat forced the TP away. They don't have another Glimpse here, so he will be able to escape, but no! Long TP and almost dies. He ends up dying back to the tier 1. What in God's name? All right, they lose the Abaddon in the bottom lane also. Really weird decision making.
Yeah, the TP was a bit optimistic. I think he was hoping that the Disruptor skilled Kinetic Field and not Glimpse. I mean, that's really what you're hoping for, right? Like, yeah. Kinetic Field is very good at securing kills if the hero gets low enough, but if you do have a TP in your inventory, it means that the safe lane, besides Taiga, they don't have the stun. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a hard game for this Underlord. I mean, I like the hero in the game, like matchup-wise. I think it's good against everything but the OD. But if you don't have a game, it doesn't matter how good your hero is on paper.
True enough. See Zayat there. He picks up the Mud Golem. I really like this creep a lot for Dooms in the early stages. Just like can get so much done with that Hurl Boulder, long range initiation as Taiga comes in trying to steal away some of these creeps from Pasha, who is going to gladly trade hits, but this ward up here doing some pretty good work. He's waiting around and do manage to get that D ward now. as they get ready for a battle with the bounties. Sania be able to secure this one. See if Navi can get the other side.
I mean, more than anything, Taiga's soaking EXP. Like, a lot of people look at this and it's like, yeah, you're contesting his CS and stuff, but keeping Pacha low level is really important. As soon as he gets to like 5, that level 3 Firestorm is going to kill the range creep for free. Zayek doing a little bit of running away here. Oh god, Roshan's getting involved. At least he didn't get bashed. If he got bashed, it would have been really problematic.
I mean, this is still fairly problematic. They've got glimpse mana. I think Zayat's just dead. As Taiga chases him down, does not have another fissure, still taking the punches, very low armor hero, and needs another couple of hits, and that will be about curtains, unless he can draw the aggro from the creeps. I feel like he wants to buy some more time here. He's still living. This guy's got the regen for days, but fissure finally seals the deal.
And he's giving him the world tour. Bot lane box is going to be forced to TP back to base. He's level 5 though, or sorry, he TP'd the tower, he didn't TP back home. He's got a salve in his backpack, he's going to swap in. Yeah, I mean, Liquid's early game is looking alright. The mid lane is pretty even, it's just like a 1 CS differential. PL and Lifestealer are both getting their farm.
Oh no.
But yeah, everything.
Not again.
Oh,
Up
Pasha,
top.
not again.
Pasha getting caught and chased down. Need a couple more hits. The TP moving in. The slow down. Doppelganger. They run away. Pasha lives. And now the chase forward, trying to find Mickey. Zayat does not have any more abilities to throw out at him, but able to get that phase shift for Magical. And then one more punch finds the kill. Sania taking a lot of damage there.
You see that crit, man? 171 damage.
Crazy. And they kill him off as well. Now Qojqva's still here. Magical sticking around. Zayat needing to run away. But, man, that freaking pack leader aura, it's good stuff.
Yeah, that was a really nice turnaround there from Navi. I mean, even though Magical misses coil, they still managed to get the PL and the disruptor anyway. So that's good for them. Pasha now alive again. He's got his... Oh, he has his Puck's bottle. I don't think he realized when he was TPing that he gave it to him. Okay, there we go. He's gonna give it back.
Nice.
But yeah, this guy just needs levels. That's Underlord's main thing. The faster you can get level 7, the better, because then you can just start pushing waves out by yourself. You don't really need anyone's help to get EXP at that point. Taiga, kind of enemy lines here.
Well, they have a lot of other heroes in the area. Coil back up in 2 seconds. If they can get there, the chase is coming. He's thought about it, but... well, still is going to drop the coil. Okay, and now with the long duration silence, they find 1 kill. Maybe going to get another Underlord in the area. Qojqva, nowhere left to go. And Liquid are just kind of throwing away this nice little lead that they built up. I don't know. I'm not sure what the thought was there. They're like coming to invade the jungle, I guess? I'm not sure.
Yeah, especially considering they don't have like vision up that hill or anything. Like, what's OD realistically going to contribute in that situation? The guy doesn't have boots. He's got like 2 nulls and a glove of haste. So even though OD's base movement speed is pretty good, it's not good enough to run away from getting coiled. So yeah, it's a bit odd. I mean, they are giving room to Mickey, and we did mention that he's kind of like the win condition for their team. That he is far enough ahead to where he can just play the fights and like burn everyone's mana.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be really annoying for the melee heroes like Lifestealer not being able to cast Rage and stuff. Courier getting really low again, bottom.
Foxy chased down. They've got him with the Infernal Blade, it looks like, as he is going to be forced to pop his ultimate. Crystallize chases forward. Fissure. Crystallize able to beat him down. And with the Splinter Blast, they find that final kill. Taiga also going to die because Navi is not going to stop running at you. That is for damn certain. Very well played by them as they made that move down bottom, able to punish Foxy's overextension. You know, I want to go back again to that point that you were talking about where, you know, Magical missed the coil. It felt like there were a couple moments last game where he wasn't necessarily like playing the most clean Puck performance ever, but it just feels like it's this hero, right? Like this hero is so strong, and now they might end up losing the OD again. Like that, it's so easy for him. That hero does so much work, and it's crazy that they've gotten it first phase both games.
Yeah, I don't know. I can understand thinking that people overvalue a hero. Like,
right.
You mentioned they don't prioritize it, but if you lose to it 2 games in a row in fairly convincing fashion, I think it's time to rethink your position, you know? Because I'm of the mind that Puck is really strong at the moment. His new talents help him out. The cast range even is really nice at level 10. Magical, I think, opted for the damage last game, but just getting that extra coil range, being able to move further with the Waning Rift, all this other stuff. Like, there's so many quality of life changes for this hero that kind of just put it over the top, in my opinion. In addition to coil always having been a great teamfight utility, and it also dealing instant damage again. So everything about the hero is strong. We're gonna see the Vanish here.
Quick fingers.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually just, I guess if they're on LAN, yeah, it is about who clicks faster, right?
Yeah. They get both.
Yeah. You hate to see it. Is this going to be 2 games in a row where they get double outposted at 10 and 20 minutes?
I don't know. It's looking a little bit rough here. Again, you talk about it, though, the PL getting farmed, but you look at the next 4, and it was Doom that was above the OD there for a moment. And I guess, you know, maybe this all ends up changing, and in a couple weeks people are like, oh yeah, Puck is actually trash. But right now, at least it feels like we haven't seen a great answer for it, and he has been controlling this game in a lot of ways.
Well, if you think about it, the heroes that really shut down Puck are heroes with silences, which are not very prevalent at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see a lot of, you know, silencers, stuff like that. You don't see Nyx Assassin, who's another hero that's really good against Puck, because Nyx is like the worst hero in the game. I mean, there's just not a lot of things that are picked currently in the meta that really crush him. Like, Lion is another hero, you know, Blink Hex, Shadow Shaman, Blink Hex. Those are the types of things that really hurt Puck's gameplay, and none of those heroes are really being picked, so.
Zayat. They're just gonna chase down Tagya here, and he will die, saving the